It is imperative that professional law enforcement agencies debrief critical incidents, not only those that they were directly involved with, but those that have occurred on a global level. It's important to share information and intelligence so that we can learn valuable lessons and learn from not only our strengths, but our weaknesses. It is because of organizations like Intel and Law Enforcement Training Services, or INLETS, that we have an environment that promotes growth and progress through communication.
We're here today because we were invited by INLETS to speak about the Capitol Gazette incident that happened here in our county, as well as the Avoid, Deny, Defend model, which we are teaching around the county.
We're having these type of conversations because it's so important to share this information with our community partners, with our police partners, and our fire personnel. Being able to share the information that we do here in Anne Arundel County for them to be able to take back to their home jurisdiction and just kind of bounce ideas off each other. They might be doing something better than us, and if we can learn and build our program to make it better for our community members, that is the ultimate goal.
We have seen over the years a dramatic escalation of events. As we respond to them, we learn a lot of lessons, valuable lessons, of not only how to identify them on the front end, but how to respond to them, unfortunately, if we need to. Putting these groups together gives us a chance for joint collaboration, education, and learning so that we can prepare to prevent and to respond with partners throughout our community. The idea is to offer the community at large, whether you're in law enforcement, first responder, faith-based, K-12, college universities, or private sector individuals, the opportunity to come together and learn about elements of an active shooting.
While the event was presented by members of INLETS and the Anne Arundel County Police Department, it was attended by over 40 different local, state, and federal agencies and partners. Aside from learning from our allied partners, we had the opportunity to hear from resources that are often overlooked and underutilized.
So after a critical incident, we, as Victim Services Division and victim service providers, find that it is incredibly important to support the victims and the community after an incident occurs, and it's critical that law enforcement partners are aware of this resource that the FBI has available and can assist with to make sure that victims, whether they are the deceased families, injured, present but not injured, are supported in the aftermath. We provide crisis intervention. We really just meet people where they're at. If they are injured victims, we want to make sure that we're bringing resources to them at the hospital. Things like our state programs, community resources, because they have a legal right to be connected to community resources. They have a right to be told they've been identified as victims, and just as general support throughout the process.
The goal for today is pretty simple. We get a little bit better each day. So when you take our cadre of presenters, which represent state and local agencies, our state fusion centers, the FBI, and subject matter experts, it gives us a chance to learn together and grow together so that we can go forward from here regardless of what industry and community you serve, and have a better plan to implement going forward.
Having these conversations is a step in the direction of positive progress. The more that we can learn from each other, the more we can improve as an organization and as a profession.